Hey y'all! It's Mac and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mac. I'm an upcoming college sophomore at Arkansas State University, and yeah, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would make a little sit-down video. I put a Q&A up on my Instagram story, letting people ask me questions about sorority recruitment at Arkansas State. So for those of you who don't know, this fall I'll be a sophomore at A-State on our Jonesboro campus, and last year I went through NPC recruitment in the fall, and I ended up running home to Zeta Tau Alpha. Now I do want to give the preface that this video is not in direct collaboration, partnership, or advocacy of NPC A-State or NPC nationally, and this video is not in direct partnership with Zeta Tau Alpha or ZTA fraternity or any of their personal affiliations or corporations in any way. This video is just about my experiences and to give a little bit of advice to some of the girls who may be rushing specifically at A-State in the fall. So with those disclaimers being said, let's get on to some questions. Okay, so first question, was it hard rushing at a small school? Honestly, no. I'm really relieved that I did not have to go through SEC recruitment compared to schools like Alabama or closer to us compared to University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. I personally really enjoyed my rush experience at a smaller school because I got to meet a lot of people on my campus, but I was not incredibly overwhelmed or swallowed up by the process. Alright, next question, what sorority are you in? So as I said in the intro, I'm a Zeta Slam. Yeah, I am so happy to be a Zeta, and that's not me saying that we're better than anybody else or anything. I love all of our Greek sisters, but I'm very happy with where I'm at. I love my sisters. I love our house. I'm actually living in house next year, which is going to be super fun. I'm moving early August, so I'm really excited to get to live in house because I feel like it's just going to make me closer with the girls as well. So our chapter at A-State is the Zeta Omicron chapter, and let me just plug our Instagram because I'm our historian, so I run and manage this page and our other socials, so go follow us. What was your favorite round of rush week, and are you excited to recruit this year? Okay, so I'm going to do this in two parts. My favorite round of rush last year, that's a tough one. I honestly really loved pref, but I really enjoyed my pref. It was very emotional and it really just kind of solidified my decision and feeling like I was going to find a home in Greek life no matter where I ended up. I really, like, pref was just very personal and it felt very solidifying to me that like I was going to make friends somewhere and fit in and have a place that felt like it was an outlet for me. I know that sometimes like pref can be a very like scary and serious part of the week, and you should take it seriously and you should really embrace it for what it is, but do not be scared of pref. I really do think that everything happens for a reason. God's plan is greater. You're going to end up where you're supposed to end up, and I think that instead of stressing about the unknown, I think you should try to embrace every moment of it, because when you look back, you're going to want to be able to appreciate those moments and not remember them as like a very fearful, intimidating moment. So that's why pref is my favorite. And just to touch back on the other part of this question, are you excited to recruit this year? I am, because I was a fall recruit last year. This is my first year being on the other side of recruitment and helping recruit girls, manage work week, and being involved in the planning and behind the scenes of recruitment. Sorry, I think I have a mosquito bite on my ankle. I'm honestly really excited to experience the other side of recruitment because just from what I've heard from older girls, it really helps bring you closer to your pledge class, getting to go through that other side of recruitment week together, because it's two very different experiences, being recruited and then recruiting. So I'm very excited for that. I'm honestly really excited for work week, and I cannot wait to start getting started on our banners and to do y'all, I'm the most excited because just the nature of my job, I get to do rush talks. I'm so excited. Somebody just said outfit advice, please help. Okay, so I'm gonna break this up, my answer to this. Okay, first of all, if you're rushing specifically at Arkansas State University, and I'm not 100% sure of the dates, but if preview day registration is still open, register for preview day. I'm not sure if all other schools have this, but Arkansas State has a preview day where you can sign up to come for the day, and it's an event on campus, and any girls interested in NPC recruitment can come, and it's basically just a day to kind of ease you into the recruitment process and to kind of be an informative session before then. So they always break down the schedule of recruitment week. They do a little fashion show to show you kind of examples of how to style the different shirts you get throughout recruitment week. In terms of outfit advice, I will insert some pictures of my rush outfits here. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to have screenshots from videos. My biggest advice is wear what makes you confident, and that sounds very cheesy, but it's very true. Because on the days that I liked what I was wearing, regardless of if it was the most trendy thing, if it matched what everybody else had on, the days that I wore things that I liked were the days I felt the best talking to people in houses. It's just the truth. There was one day, I believe it was Sisterhood Round, and I don't even think I have a picture in this outfit, thank God, but I wore our shirt. It was the one shirt that I didn't really have like a planned outfit for in my head. Bad idea. Figure it out. If you're an anxious person, figure out your outfits before rush week, because like that is an added stress you don't need. And I had not really figured out what to wear on the bottom, so I brought a couple random things and I was just gonna make something work. And I ended up wearing these little linen shorts with it, and then I ended up wearing Hoka's. I'm not saying that this was a bad outfit for recruitment at all, but it just was not, I didn't feel the most confident in it. I felt like because it was thrown together in last minute, I felt very disheveled and like I didn't look my best and I didn't feel my best. So my biggest advice is wear what is going to make you feel good about yourself, because when you don't feel good about how you look, or you feel insecure or overly self-conscious, that's going to come across in conversation, because you're going to be mentally not focused on what you're saying and being in the moment. You're going to be thinking about, oh my gosh, I hope my shirt doesn't look weird. I hope my shorts don't look weird. Is this shirt linty? Like, you don't want to be worrying about those things. So just try to go for outfits that are going to make you confident, whatever that looks like for you. What advice would you give to somebody rushing this fall, specific to A-State again? I would just say to go, and everybody says this, so I feel like if you've talked to anybody about recruitment, I probably sound like a broken record, but my biggest thing would be to go in with an open mind, because I think it's very easy to have preconceived notions about where you're going to end up, what the week will look like, what your experience is going to be, or what you think your experience should be. But I think it's best to go in with an open mind, a clean palette, regardless of your relationship to Greek life or specific sororities or organizations. Go in with a clean slate mentally, because you really, at the end of the day, you have no idea what you're going to be attracted towards and what place is going to be the proper home for you. Alright, and my last question in here says, how did you ease your nerves during recruitment? So I was very nervous before the week started, and as the week kind of went on, I was very anxiously excited. I don't want to say nervous, because I didn't feel bad. I was just kind of like excited and in the moment and ready to keep going, like, and figure out where I was going to get to go home to and have a bid day. Like, I was so excited and ready to get my bid, wherever that was from. Honestly, throughout the week, this is kind of a weird answer, just in context. I really prayed a lot during recruitment week. Just for some context, coming into college, I was not very involved with my faith. I really was not, but then during that week I really felt God's presence on me. I really felt this like compulsion, like, I don't want to say compulsion, I just really felt this presence on me that was like, this is going to be okay, you're going to get through this if you lean on me. And I did, and I got through it, and now I'm in a sorority that I love, and I know so many other people who really loved their rush experience, and I had a great rush experience. My rush experience was not one that was bad or overly stressful or scary. I had an amazing week, pretty much the entire week, and I really leaned on prayer during this time, just because I felt that urge. I've honestly felt like God was calling me to put this decision on Him and in His hands, and I did. And whether you're of faith or not, if you are a Christian, I really encourage you to pray and have an active conversation with God throughout that week, because He has a place for you. And whether it's where you thought it was going to be or it's somewhere you didn't think it was going to be, I promise that the Lord has a plan for you. Every single person that I met during recruitment has ended up, everybody that I met and like kind of had a relationship with throughout recruitment, girls that I met who were also going through recruitment at the time, loves and has found such purpose and such a role within their chapter. And I really do believe that's because God has such a specific plan for where you are meant to be. And if you're not a person of faith, I just want to say to lean on whatever makes you feel at peace. For me, talking to God and praying at night and really just like putting these conversations to somebody I knew was listening gave me a sense of calm about whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and things will work out or they won't, and that's how it's going to be. For some people that would be talking to their parents or journaling to themselves, or maybe like distracting yourself at night, because I know I'm an anxious personality, so I just kind of will sit and stew and think about things until I make myself literally sick. It's awful. And I just really encourage you to, over the summer, take time and kind of remember whatever centers you and calms you, because it's really nice to be able to lean on that during recruitment week when you're meeting so many new people and experiencing a lot of new things. You're on your college campus really alone for the first time. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and if anybody would like a part 2 to this, because as of uploading this, we still have over a month to go. Yeah, sorry, I'm just down on that. We have over a month to go before recruitment at A-State, so if anybody else has any questions and would like to message me, feel free. And again, this video is just my thoughts and opinions about how to approach recruitment. These are not direct opinions or any kind of this is not any kind of collaboration or partnership with NPC, ZTA fraternity, or anything. And this is not a video to advocate for one sorority over the other. Absolutely not. If you made it this far into the end of the video, comment down below your favorite season. I'm honestly normally a winter girl, but this year I really love summer. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. That way you get notified every single time I post a new video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good weekend. Bye.